What do these women, these beautiful women, what do they have in common? Anita Okoye got divorced. She did not break down or did one video dragging rude boy, her ex-husband. She did not appear in any podcast talking about her crashed marriage or blaming anybody, even as much as we knew that the fault came from the husband because of infidelity. She never dragged him one day. Rather, she moved to the US, where she recently added another master's degree to her certificates. She built herself. She built herself. She has not looked back after then, after her divorce. She forged ahead. She looks happy. She has a very cordial relationship with her ex-husband. May Edochie was a dark horse until Yul Edochie got Judy pregnant and moved out of the family house. Nobody asked Yul Edochie to leave the mansion. He decided on his own with the lies that Juju Obasi was feeding him. He decided to move out. May was fronting her husband. She stayed behind, doing all the businesses, making all the money, managing all the businesses, and she fronted her husband. She respected him. She never came out one day to say, oh, my background, I'm rich. She stayed behind, respected her husband. With all you could see her, each time you showed her on social media, she was all full of smiles. We never hear her speak one day while they were together. All she did was smile. She stayed behind, encouraged her husband, built her husband, tried to manage him, presented him to the public as one who is perfect. Yes, May Edochie did that. Suddenly, the crisis became the turning point in May's life when her husband, Yul Edochie, got his colleague, Judy Austin, pregnant and moved out of their mansion. She reinvented herself. Yes, May Edochie did that. She reinvented herself and her career and became the most powerful, the most talked about, the most sought for influencer on social media. Yes, she invented herself and her career and became so powerful that every power in the entertainment industry want a piece of her in their movies, name it. Even governors want to a piece of her, what she could advise them to do. Everybody want to hang out with me. Because of the grace she carried, because of the oil. I made a video about her, I think it was January or December of last year, and I talked about the light. I didn't post it on here, I posted it on my other channel. I saw my Facebook channel, my Facebook channel as well. The oil and the light of God that she carries, that darkness cannot comprehend. Yes, that is who this daughter of Zion is. As she reinvented herself, she became so powerful that everybody wants a piece of her cake. Everybody is sorting for her. As social media presence grew even more, as her businesses also grew. May has never said a word about her marriage, or about you, or even about the Ekwensu that snatched her husband. She has never said anything about anyone. May have never appeared on any podcast or interview or QVC, name it, to blame anyone. Her focus have been her children and her businesses. How about the dancing queen Cora Obidi? Cora fame and fortune have grown in leaps and bounds. She has not slowed down one bit after her divorce. In fact, she has become better. What about Mabel, AY's wife, estranged wife that just got separated? Mabel is so focused. Even with their co-parenting, I made a video on this platform. You all saw how during their daughter's graduation, how they came together. That is what you would expect parents to do. That's why I don't have anything against Sophia. No, I'm just concerned about the child, about Imade mental health. You know, you saw how AY and maybe came together for the good of their daughter, for the benefit of their daughter during her graduation. So maybe on her own side, she's so focused on her business and her career, she has no time talking about her crashed marriage. Now, you can see how women are great example of these women. They are great example of how you can better yourself when you probably you are going through a divorce, through a separation. It is not everybody that handles it well. Like, see, for example, Sophia, she's not handling it well. Sophia is not the only baby mama that Davido has. Davido have other baby mamas, but she is not handling the separation well. You can't force a man to love you if they don't love you. You know, now you see these women, they are typical example to us, to every woman, to emulate, to look at. It's not that they were not pained at a point in time of their life. Of course, they had their moments. They cried. It is okay to cry. You know, they shed tears. It is not okay to shed tears. It's okay to feel down there. But it is good when you get up and say, this is not me. I have to better myself. I had to learn a trade. I have to learn a trade. I have to add to that degree that I have. Yes, these women are good example that other women should copy, should emulate. So why do women begin to look better? That is the question. Why do women begin to look better and more successful after they walk out of their marriage? You know, a lot of women do that. The honest truth is that marriage and children will always slow you down as a woman. Your main purpose will definitely be affected, which is why you have to work extra hard to fulfill your dream or your destinies. Husband and childbearing should not be our reason for existence. It shouldn't be our reason for existence. Yes, our husband, as the Bible says, is our head. We respect them. We do things for them. But they shouldn't be the reasons why we live. Our husband should be an addition to us. It should be an addition to. It shouldn't be a reason like my life is complete. Yes, it is good when you are married. Your life is complete. It's partly complete. But you have to build yourself. It doesn't matter if you are not the kind with going back to school, getting another career. Learn a trade. Learn a trade. So your husband shouldn't be the reason why you exist. But it's an icing to the cake. That was the reason why I say it's part. It's an addition to building yourself. You know, my fellow women, please build yourself. Stand tall. It doesn't matter when. Stand tall and build yourself. Look at these 4 beautiful women. Look at these 4 beautiful women, what they have made and done for themselves. My people, please share this video because you don't know who this video might encourage. These are positive women, positive, positivity that everyone should emulate, everyone should listen to. My people, please share this video and subscribe. If you know you have not started following me on my other channels, please look me up and follow my channels, please, on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you so much, my people. God bless you and have a wonderful weekend.